Welcome to Casual Nerd Reactions. I'm Chris, and I'm happy to be here with you today. We're watching Farscape. You knew when you clicked on the video, but I told you anyway. One thing that has surprised me about this show is John Crichton, outside of the first episode, when, I don't know, he suddenly found himself on the other end of wherever. He has no idea really how far he is from Earth, to my knowledge. Other than that first episode, he doesn't seem to be concerned even slightly, really, about the fact that he's pretty much lost and may never see his home again. He's just rolling with the punches, probably by necessity, because he's in a situation where those punches keep coming. So it's good that he's so flexible. I imagine at some point his whole being separated from everything he's ever known will come into play again, but in the meantime, we're just enjoying the stories as they come. And so, yeah, today we're watching PK Tech Girl. I think that's the name of it. For the most part, we are officially through all of the episodes that have been kind of reshuffled around as we've been watching in production order. I think 12 and 13 are flipped also, but anyway, I'm excited to see what this episode brings. Thank you so much for watching with me. If you enjoy these, consider checking me out on Patreon if you'd like to support the channel, but right now, we're watching this episode for the very first time. Okay, someone's eye. Is it a lizard? Rigel. No? Yes.
Every suite confirms that is a dead ship.
And you're sure it isn't Crisis?
Positive.
What is another peacekeeper ship doing in the uncharted territories?
Don't know. Something's wrong.
The ship's dead, but there's probably a lot of people on board?
I'm with John. I say we leave this tomb immediately.
And I say that there's information on her data spools that could lead us home.
Maybe no people?
There may be weapons on board we can use. And I need to know who she is.
It's the Selbinian.
He knows? That's dramatic.
So what is it with the Selbinian?
That is a
It
dead
is the
ship.
most
Oh
feared
boy.
ship in the peacekeeper armada.
Yeah, well, clearly somebody didn't get that message.
She's been missing in battle for over 100 cycles.
Aaron
Whoa.
confirming there is breathable air beyond the connection hatch.
Kind of cool getting to see a dead peacekeeper ship. We haven't spent much time on an actual peacekeeper ship since the first episode either, but
I have questions.
I do too. I'm excited to board.
I can't believe you lived on a ship like this your whole life.
When you told me endless tales of your home, you spoke of forests and rivers and valleys. Well, I was thinking of walls not unlike these.
That's a rough way to grow up,
Sure,
honestly.
it's better with carpeting.
With lighting too. But like, I'd rather have the sun and the sky and options.
Even in my culture, it was thought invincible.
Deep space desiccation.
Sorry, I was laughing at the cat, not at deep space desecration.
I expected you to go looting, Rigel.
Looting. I am dominar of over 600 billion subjects.
He doesn't loot.
Stoop so low.
Yeah.
If I recall, you stooped for the last 3 derelict ships we came upon.
Okay, but he's terrified of that ship. Look at him.
Something bothering you?
Everything's bothering him.
When I was ripped from my throne over 130 cycles ago, this was the first vessel I was tortured on.
Wow, so deep history, painful history. Definitely a tomb or a ghost ship.
Such a large ship and nothing to salvage.
How disappointing that other scavengers have robbed us of our glory.
This navigation console has been completely destroyed. There are no galactic star charts here. This excursion is over.
What about this console? The lights
Yeah.
are still on.
Someone has regenerated communications.
Recently? Or do you guys have like the best car batteries of all time?
Are there others here? Ooh. What the heck? Someone was hiding under there? What? Who are you? It's probably the PK Tech Girl.
Mine! No! No!
What?
Officer Son,
Oh, they know each other.
the escaped prisoners.
She knows a lot. Is she from Crace's ship?
Because she is from Crisis' ship.
Ah, I knew it. Well, let's go to the theme song after that. Come on. But first we gotta add that tense pause. Okay, interesting.
Name. Division. Assignment.
Jelena Inez,
Jelena.
Tramco support, maintenance provost.
Chin up, eyes locked.
Why don't you give it a rest, Miss Drill Sergeant?
Nope.
Can't you see she's got a pass hound?
This is her deal, all right? You gotta let her handle it.
Not remotely. She is a tech.
Oh.
Not a
What's that
soldier,
mean?
right? No weapons, so why not lighten up?
For a second, I thought it might have meant that she's like an android or something.
It's from Kracer's ship. That means he is nearby.
Oh, good point. Good point.
She knows exactly who we are and would consider it her duty to lie to us.
Point taken. But if she drops, you're not gonna get your answers.
This is my world, John. Don't interfere.
I mean, I like that he's looking out for her well-being, but it is, I think, it's her world.
Captain Grace didn't want to delay his search for you. So after coming upon the Zelbinian, he ordered my unit over for a full-tech survey.
Where's the rest of your crew
What
then?
happened to the rest of your unit?
Maybe we should all get off the ship
Two solar days after arriving,
and then have this conversation.
another ship came out of nowhere. I'd never seen such a weapon before. I barely had time to escape before they incinerated our marauder transport.
It's the Cheyenne. There's evidence of their work all over their ship.
Could they have done all this?
Hardly. The Cheyenne are nothing more than opportunistic foragers.
Can you tell me what happened here? How the Zelbinian died?
Long before we arrived, other scavengers pried loose the data spools.
Yeah.
There is no record. Officer Son, I think you should know. I consider you a traitor,
Yeah. She knows.
therefore worthy of the punishment it merits.
You're the one in trouble right now. Whatever your name was,
And
G.
as a Sebastian, I believe you are deserving as I to know the truth about a cultural treasure.
Oh.
I am not lying when I say I do not know.
Okay. She considers her a traitor, but as a Sebastian, still worthy of knowledge about something so sacred or valuable.
I can't believe you're not Sebastian.
Human. It's kind of like Sebastian, but we haven't conquered other worlds yet, so we just kick the crap out of each other.
You know, that's a pretty good description.
Thank you for stopping her from killing me today.
I try to save a life a day.
I'm glad that he's, looking out for other people, making sure that we protect their human rights or at least their lives. I don't think Aaron was going to let her die, but then again, I don't know for sure.
Oh, man. If you guys only use your know-how to...
To what? To fulfill your vision of who we should be.
do good.
We are peacekeepers. Other cultures hire us to keep order, to keep harmony.
As well as assassinations, torture, kidnap.
Wow, Rigel made it.
Knock it off, Weasel.
I've barely got used to sharing my accommodation with one of these abominations. Dispel the thought of two.
Man, hasn't even met her yet and he's spitting on her. You think the ship holds any other secrets or surprises for us? I wonder if Rigel's looking for something specific. Who just said hello to him? Who are you? This isn't home. Wait a minute. What? What just happened? Was that a hologram or something? Was that the man who used to torture him, or is that something else?
Cheyenne victim, burned to death.
By who?
Officer Cranda.
Randa, what was he doing guarding the likes of you? This is Grot's work.
Your whole unit was demoted after your defection.
Wow.
Can only be reinstated upon your death.
Holy crap. Talk about unintentional consequences. She wouldn't have wanted that for any of them, obviously. And now he's dead.
Why are the Xiangs back? What didn't you tell us?
If this one doesn't cooperate, kill her.
Is that why you're still alive? Because you cooperated with the enemy?
I am not a traitor.
You are! Tell me!
Stop it! That is enough!
Okay, are there any Shang on board right now?
She knew they were coming back.
It's enough. Grace never gave her a chance. Not like the chance we're giving you.
I hid. Well, the Xiangs filled their ship to capacity. They said they were going to come back. Yes.
Is that a defense shield?
It's not operational, but it's the least damaged part of the ship.
Let's go. Move. Go!
Situation.
Their plasma conductor is targeted on us.
Great. We're in danger.
Let's signal our intent to leave, and then depart without incident.
Impossible with the Cheyenne. If they sense strength, they flee. Weakness, and they attack without mercy.
Then we get the others aboard,
So there's no
we decouple, and then
hope.
attempt to starburst.
They have the ability to destroy us before we even get 10 metras.
But we have no offensive capabilities. Nothing to
care.
signal strength.
So weakness it is then.
No, this panel is useless. But if we could bridge the connections from this side to the other, we could make the defense screen operational.
Do it.
Officer Sun, I know you're not a tech, but
Just tell me.
it all depends on the power reserves. It's going to take 8 arms minimum.
8 arms.
No. I know what she's talking about. It's progressive power draw, so the fiber pattern has to be maintained in sequence. That takes time.
She is impressed. And he's happy to know something. Woohoo.
The Cheyenne could fire at any moment.
This new ship makes no move to defend itself.
Oh, the Cheyenne look weird. That's not surprising, but they don't have noses?
Even you at your age have never claimed such a pride.
Oh no, they're interested in the fact that she's a Leviathan. Well, at least they're...
Prepare to attack.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, at least they're not attacking. I thought they wanted to board. Apparently they want to destroy.
If Moya becomes severely damaged, we may need to retreat to the Zelbinian.
Which is...
Dargo, Zan,
That's a lose-lose.
Moya and I are very afraid of fire.
You should be. I also am afraid of fire.
I spit on your grave, you sons of cowards! I rip at your throat!
What? Did he just like break his language translator thing?
Transmit his image to the Cheyenne vessel.
But what would the
Do it!
Go, what's happening?
Luxon? We're fighting a Luxon! Terminate plasma! Terminate plasma attack!
Whoa. Just seeing a Luxon chilled them. They're like, stop, abort attack?
Powering down their weapons.
Luxons are warriors.
You've just bought us some time.
His brain did malfunction for a bit though. What was that?
Everything has been dismantled or destroyed.
What about this thing? The defense screen. What will this do?
What do you think?
No, the question is, will it stop a Xiang attack?
Well, be that as it may, we can't stall them for 8 arms.
4. I'll do half the work. What? Is there some kind of union thing I don't know about?
No, it's just this wiring is very sophisticated.
Yep. And I love opera. Beautiful.
Let him work. He seems to understand this.
You must continue the ruse.
I cannot lie to an opponent in battle.
It's
Honor is great, usually.
For a priest, you certainly have a very flexible morality.
Well, I apologize. It must be done, and you must do it. I will assist you if we live.
I respect his code of honor. I want to respect his code of honor, but lie to them. It means you get to live, man. Not only you, but everybody on our team.
You killed Captain Crace's brother.
An accident.
An accident. Our ships collided. It could have easily gone the other way.
She was surprised by that. She really didn't know.
Your crummy cockpit seems to belie any military boasts.
Pray that you should never know. And Cardago, make no mistake. You are trying my patience.
I love that he's just repeating her words.
You asked for my help, Dargo.
You foisted it upon me. But now that moment is past. 3 conversations without substance, I believe, is enough. The next one will spur an attack.
That's always red wire, blue wire, and at the last possible second, cuts the wrong wire.
And the bomb never goes off.
No, he cuts the wrong wire. That's the whole point. 15 seconds later, they're running out of the building. Everything blows all to hell.
You call this entertainment?
Yeah, well, you know, replace cockpit.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Oh!
It's really close quarters, that's for sure.
You know what happens in these movies?
Well, he's already talking about movies. He might as well live it.
Guy and the girl always end up surviving and liking each other.
We have such fiction also.
I'd like to see some of their movies.
It's a small universe.
Fiction based on reality, friends. Ooh. Did I say what's happening with Rigel right now? Why is he not in his chair? Oh, he's hiding from this guy. This guy? Who is this guy?
Just begun.
Oh, there you are. We've been looking all over for you, Rigel. You're making the DRDs nervous,
Is it in his head?
and we need your negotiating talents.
I think I was meant to die here the first time. That's why the spirits have brought me back to the Zelbinian.
I don't think so. For one thing, the captain of that ship is dead.
Not to me.
Then you must confront him.
How?
Find his corpse. It will set you free.
Really? Interesting advice.
Never known a full Luxon warrior to be on a ship without defense and offense. My intention is not to lead us into a hidden threat.
Yeah, use caution. That's good. It's wise. And really helpful for us. Fighting amongst yourselves is fine. I assume the other guy wants to attack.
Everyone, ignite the plasma generators.
Yep.
Aim for the Leviathan.
Whoever's proven the strongest gets to give the commands.
How close are we?
Close. Just connect all the black wires. The black ones. Here.
Time's running out.
How much time, pilot?
Less than 50 microns.
That sounds fast.
Officer Zorn.
Yes.
Pass me up those connections. Yes.
Kind of feels like we should have been moving this fast the whole time.
30.
So microns or whatever he said are like seconds. That's good. Plenty of time.
5.
Hurry!
Got it.
Got it! Fire! Ha! There we go. Okay, I was like, get there. We are protected.
The defense screen's held. Moya's unharmed.
Devil win. There wouldn't be an episode of Farscape if John Crichton wasn't pressed up against some... Oh shoot, what is their name? Sabatian! I almost said Croatian. I was like, that ain't right. Hold up. Rigel's just out here confronting his past.
Greatly disappointed in you. Somehow I expected the Dominar Vineria to be more dominating.
Poor guy. I hope he finds that dude's corpse.
There are gaps which leave us vulnerable.
Well, the good thing is the enemy would never exploit the gaps.
Systems overlaid on top of one another. We only had time to hook up one.
Wait a minute. There's 2 systems, right?
Yeah.
So why don't we install one of them on Moya?
Let's do that. Is it crazy?
I have been sworn never to compromise peacekeeper technology with the enemy.
Okay, but your life's on the line, babe. So,
I will do it for you.
for John. Oh, for all of them. Okay. I was like, John makes all the Sabatian women swoon and, become traitors. Whoopsie. Didn't know that was a human superpower, but,
What about my father? Your oath.
Frax your father.
Frax your
This
father.
is on you. Choose.
I will lead my unit and capture that ship with no prisoners taken.
Those gaps in the protective barrier you must fly through are small and shifting.
Do you leave me a choice?
He does not.
Perhaps one day they will sing songs of your early death.
He not only laughs at your illusion of choice, but he laughs at the fact that you're gonna die. It is funny if you think about it. Yeah, of course, yeah, she was gonna fall. That was always gonna happen. Why he had to keep his face so close to her neck, we can't know for sure, but... Interesting that she just starts with the forehead, though. That's nice. I thought he was gonna go for the forehead and she might be weirded out by the mouth, but no, much the same. Aaron walks in
I've
3.
set up 4 of the components.
I was not
in
wrong.
the maintenance bay.
Whoops. Whoa, she's strong.
Sorry for interrupting.
Best response ever.
What the heck's the matter with you?
I'm sure you can see how heavy these things are. There's at least another 10 in there. Do not come down this corridor without one.
Look, Kay, what happened back there was...
None of my business.
Yes, it was. You and I are shipmates. What I'm trying to say is... Haven't you ever just clicked with a guy?
What? Clicked?
Yeah, found a guy attractive.
Yes, but I didn't let it. In the beginning, I found you interesting.
Yep.
Me.
Yes, but only for a moment.
Good. I mean, it's good to be on even terms.
I agree.
So this is a good idea to clear the air.
I'm not sure the air is really made all that clear, but it was something to build upon later, perhaps. Depends on what happens with this PK Tech girl, whose name starts with a G. Will she also be in a situation similar to Aaron, or will she get to go home? Too soon to tell. Is that him? He found Durka's body.
Is it really you, Durka?
Oh yeah, look at the eye.
You killed yourself, Durka. You coward.
Well. Oh wow. Yeah, take that.
You once told me I would never leave your ship alive. You robbed me of so many cycles. But no matter what you did to me, I'll always remember one thing. You lose.
Oh, whoa. That spit looked different than the one that hit the girl in the face earlier. Maybe I am mistaken about that. But good for Rigel for winning. Not great for everyone on Team Moya for
Too fast to track them all.
We're gonna be in trouble here real soon. At least some of those are gonna get through.
When I kill the bypass, these two polaric discs will be attracted to each other strongly. So you have to hold them apart. Because if they touch each other, this whole room will be vaporized.
Oh, that's really good advice. That's really, really good advice. Honestly, that is sort of a metaphor for... Never mind, we'll talk later.
Aim for the gaps in the defense screen.
And fail! Blow yourselves up! 3, 2, blah! Nah, shoot.
We think one of the Sheyangs got on board the Zelbinian.
How the hell did that happen?
Not important. What is he may be heading right toward you.
Of course he is. If he's here to, you know, destroy you.
You gotta stop.
Not once I've started the process.
Then finish the process.
And don't let John vaporize the ship. There he is. Shoot first, shoot now.
On the ground now!
Or give him a chance to live, I guess that's good. Oh, whoa, I didn't realize he had Super Mario breath. That's not a thing. You know what Dragon breath? Pick a reference that makes sense.
You may have to defend yourself!
Look, Aaron, it's a long story, but I kind of got my hands full here, so you're gonna have to get here. Better get here fast.
Well, let's get Froggy right in the middle of the two things and just an idea I had.
They spit fire?
Yeah, they do.
How come nobody tells me this stuff? How come
That-
nobody tells me they spit fire?
That should have been the first thing Aaron told us.
Look, as you can see, it's not likely we're gonna hurt you, so just take anything you want. But if these two paddles touch...
He said, I don't care.
Listen, gasshole. You kill us, you kill yourself.
You had your chance to retreat.
Come a little closer then. Let's just find out what happens when these paddles touch.
Aaron's playing the hero. Wow. Well, that's the one thing I know about gas holes. They create big explosions, apparently.
Sorry about the mess.
She's so cool. And she just walks away.
Allowing Jelena to encourage Grace's return is suicidal at best.
Look, the Sheyangs are sitting out there waiting for another chance to slip through, and Krace is gonna come back one day. What then?
We have done well to evade Krace as it is. With a start, he would soon catch us.
Not if she doesn't tell him we were here.
I'm a trusting soul.
Yeah, I
at
feel
best.
bad for Aaron.
Not to a fault.
The tech will not reveal our presence.
But how can you be so sure about that?
You know what happened to me. Being deemed irreversibly contaminated by Grace. Contamination by enemy life forms. That could happen to you.
Yeah, you're...
Punishment is death. Or worse, banishment.
She did way more with John than Aaron did before being banished.
I'm sorry you were leaving. My officers are drawing up plans to retaliate.
I doubt so. You had nothing, but you used it well.
I like the mutual respect.
Everon, there is no shame in losing to a clever opponent.
Okay.
Cardago, I make it a point to someday kill my clever opponent.
Cool, so we'll see frog faces again.
You are magnificent, Dargo.
With or without your assistance.
In spite of it.
Aww. I love those two. Ended with mutual respect, I think. Say goodbye.
Free this weekend?
Or ask her out. She's not free.
I have to overhaul the Prowler engine, but apart from that, yes.
I don't want you to go.
I kind of like her.
Are you asking me to stay?
No, I can't. This is no way to live.
And I can't ask you to come back with me because
You know, Grace will kill you.
Grace would kill you.
Literally. And she can't, like, speak up for him because that would be admitting things that she can't admit to.
So what do we do?
Nothing. You're doomed. Your love is doomed.
You need vacation time?
I'm never gonna see you again, am I?
Oh, yes. We'll find a way. We'll organize a rendezvous point for later or something.
He's deceiving himself, and that's cute.
Crichton, there is no more time. We must go.
In a
Say
minute,
goodbye.
Dargo.
All right, go for the forehead.
Crichton.
Not now. Give a man a minute. Proper goodbye, I guess. And yeah, I don't think that they'll ever see each other again. But I don't know. I'd love to see her again. I feel like I know her more than Grace.
I hate being ambushed.
Well, you got him in the end. That's all that counts.
Not what she meant.
I wasn't talking about the Sheyangs.
You know, in my world, they say that loss is the hardest emotion to deal with.
In my world, showing pain is a sign of weakness.
How can you not feel pain after what you've been through?
Don't presume to understand me, John.
It's not fair, Aaron. You bash me all the time for being soft. Well, the fact of the matter is sometimes it's an advantage, and this is one of them. I think I understand you perfectly.
There's no way you can know how I feel.
If I somehow, someday get a chance to return to my world, walk around my old neighborhood, I see my old house, Dad's truck, best friend's bike on the lawn, and then I get a chance to go inside. I walk through the living room upstairs to my room. I had a poster of Clint Eastwood. Good, the bad, and the ugly. And then I think, what if everyone were dead?
That's a
What if all
possibility.
my friends and family were lying there, dead?
Like, what if you traveled in time and space?
Now, what would it be like to go home then?
Would you even want to?
I stand corrected.
Interesting episode. There was a lot of elements in this episode, from stumbling upon a peacekeeper ship, from reminding us of the threat of Grace, specifically that Grace believes Crichton killed his brother, and the reaction of, oh, I just knew her name. Was it Jelena? I don't know why that name's not sticking in my head, but her reaction made it seem like she, and likely Grace, believes that Crichton intentionally killed. So this was an interesting way of kind of exploring that element, or at least reminding us of it in a very clear way. More than that, it was Erin confronting her past life as a peacekeeper. It doesn't feel so past life for her, right? It's really recent, and that was her home, her entire existence, and she really genuinely lost everything. And it's hard to even imagine exactly what she's walking through and going through. I think it was really good for her. Despite that whole subplot, despite the whole romance subplot with Jelena, like that moment at the end where the two Sebastians look at each other and you can tell they formed this kind of mutual understanding and respect for each other. That is really, really good. I think it's really great for Erin to know that there's at least one Sebastian that understands her and doesn't believe she's a traitor any longer. I mean, come on. If Erin's a trailer, she's not a trailer, but if she's a traitor, that blonde girl is 100% a traitor. Despite the acknowledgement that she'll likely never see John again, obviously making out, like come on, if Grace saw her making out with John, she would be banished as well. We also had Rigel confronting some deep pain, and I mean, dude was tortured for a long time, and he got to confront the demons and ghosts of his past. It was interesting seeing the actual visualization of the guy, kind of a unique flashback type of situation, and poor Rigel, I do feel bad for him. I'm not sure finding his corpse and spitting it on him really brings healing, but never doubt the advice and guidance from Zan, okay? Never do it. So hopefully that was healing for Rigel after all. And then we had the aliens that were attacking, specifically Dargo and Zan were front and center in that storyline. And I just love Dargo and Zan. Their interactions are some of the most wholesome and most entertaining in the whole show. I don't know. I'm not like rooting for them romantically or anything. I think they're an interesting pair. You know, even from the very first episode, there was an interesting dynamic between the warrior and the priestess. I really like it. This episode did seem to acknowledge for the first time that Erin might on some level have feelings for John Crichton, or at least an initial attraction that may or may not still be present. That wasn't really the point of her arc in this episode, but it was an element to be sure. It was a good one. A lot of layers that were really entertaining, and I'm glad to have watched it, and I'm looking forward to whatever comes next. Thank you for watching with me. Check me out on Patreon if you want to support the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.